Boom, what we saying, boys? What we saying? What's everyone saying? What is everyone saying in this stream? Say yo if you're here. Say yo if you're here. Morning, everyone. Let's get into the charts. Alright, let me fucking turn that off. For some reason, everything gone off my chart from the last 10 minutes. We bang the link on Insta as well. Yeah, let me know what we're looking for, chat. Get the face cam on. I think my face cam's lagging a bit, which is why it's not on for Neil. Let me know what everyone's looking at though. Good morning, everyone. I'll turn it on, but I think it's lagging a bit. No, it's actually right. I thought it was gonna lag. Yeah, let me know what we're looking at. Let me know what we're looking at. Looking at G longs, but that's taken off already. I don't think we've really taken off properly, so you should be alright, mate. Should be alright. We'll get into GU though anyway. Looking at G longs, but that's taken off already. I don't think we've really taken off properly, so you should be alright, mate. Should be alright. We'll get into GU though anyway. Sweet. Alright, sweet. In GU. Yeah, GU would have been so much nicer if it actually took out that low. I'm not gonna lie, it would have been so much nicer. Oh, to be fair, fuck me. Take that back, GU has ran. I mean, we all saw the level, but it's just, we want to really see some liquidity get taken. It's a shame, really. Bro, it's so loud. Let me quickly put this on my Insta. Yeah, boys, put it like on my story. Let me know in the chat what we're looking at. J3. better hard to get right. Fuck. 70 man in here. Alright, so it's on the story. Alright, let's see the chat. Let's see the chat. How we all this morning? We now need to like the streams. Come on. Should be liking them anyway, I can't let it. Yeah, GU's absolutely flown. Fuck it, mate. Oh, mate. Looking like one of them mornings, I'm not gonna lie, boys. You see what people's looking at. Morning everyone, morning Green Grass, Ralph, Ryan, Josh, what you saying? Luke, what you saying? EU, nice long. Off the FEG, what you saying? AJ, what you saying? Josh, 25 likes done. What you saying? Cam, what you saying? Tommy, Dark, yeah, Dark VP, what you saying? David, what you saying? Drift King, morning Jim. Looking for G Longs, Luke. Let's have a look. Morning Knitbag, morning Daniel. By 2.5 hour. Morning Knitbag. I'll make my traps. Morning, right? Morning everyone. Let's see what everyone's looking at. GU, Schultz, Jim, EU, GU, EU Longs, Bullish Baby. Seems to be longs today. Morning Ovs, long term bearish DXY, but I could see slight retracement happening. What you saying? I'm in an EU long. I've been in an EU long. What you saying? Yo family, what you saying, Ross? Right, yeah, how we doing everyone? What you saying, Riz? What you saying, Niz? Sorry, Nick. What you saying, Sammy? Everyone who's here, what are we saying? Everyone who's here, nice to see you in the stream. EU can definitely have potential re-entries. 100%, 100 million%. We haven't actually ran that much, so I mean 15 pips and 30 pips. So obviously that tells us that, okay, this is that was Stu's entry there. Yeah, EU longs. Would be nice if you took out that low, but why does it keep doing this now to me as well? For the most annoying thing when it flattens the charts. Every chart. Why? Someone knew. How do you get rid of that again? Someone tell me how to get rid of that, because I'm going to literally leave the stream if it happens one more time and throw this fucking monitor out the window. So annoying, bro. Like, oh my god, every single time. Why does it do it? Why? Why the fuck does it do this? Why? It doesn't. Honestly, why though? Like, for what fucking reason do you do that shit? It's a fucking terrible feature. Like, there's no benefit to it. There's genuinely like no fucking benefit to it. I've got no idea why it's even a thing. It's fucking so annoying, bro. I'll be honest. So annoying. See, GU sweet, yeah. When it does that, that's calm. Yeah, see, why can't it just be like that? That's the fuck. Yeah, okay, yeah. You have to zoom out. Fucking prick. Fuck off. Wait, what? I just did that. I just right clicks and click reset view. No, it doesn't. It's not. It's very annoying, man. Do you know how frustrating? Oh my fucking god, bruv. Hopefully EG can come up a bit, but. Oh, bro, hopefully E doesn't run, man. That'll be so annoying. That'll be an annoying. That'll be an annoying day if this runs. Fair enough if we actually took out the low here, but it was just didn't mate. I sort of get it. We sort of accumulated here and then liquidated it there, but we just would rather that happen like 5 minutes later. We still see all the lows swept, but yeah, it's just one of those things, I suppose. So we saw the lows swept there. Had a change of character. Came down, filled an order block, and then confirmation breaker structure for that leg there. And then that's the leg that we're currently in, which we're trying to trade out of now. So this is really what we're trying to get in on. This is what we're trying to get in on right here. Turn your session indicator off. I don't. What is that? Why does that change it? It actually does as well. What the hell? How does that? I have no idea how that actually saves it, but yeah, sick. To be fair, I think it was just that indicator. Bear in mind, right? Bear in mind, EU hasn't broken the high, nor has GU. Yeah, see this high here that GU's broke. So this is actually the most. This is bare weird, right? So this high here that GU's broke, EU hasn't broke that, but this one here that GU hasn't broke, EU has broke that. So I'll show you. See, that is the one that is broke. That big one here, so that's from Monday the 26th of May, that big swing high. You can see Monday the 26th of May, and it's been broken. However, this high from the 2nd of June hasn't. That one from the 2nd of June hasn't. And if we go on GU, you can see that one from the 2nd of June has been taken. So it's really weird what we're seeing here. Like, it's actually kind of weird. But yeah, we do have buy-side liquidity on EU to be taken, other than just obviously the Asia high. you've got actually this swing. This actual swing high. Hopefully we can come down, because I will be trying to trade this leg if we do. We did take out pretty much all of Asia's PA here. I know we didn't technically take the Asia low, which is why obviously I, and I'm sure some of you else, didn't get in the trade. But we can see we did. Did break out of it. It was just, this is obviously, if you look, yeah, kind of annoying, but is what it is. We're coming down now. Let's try and actually see an entry now. We got that, we got the 15-minute. Obviously our first target wants to be the Asia high, it's going to be there. But really we can be aiming for here, because we should, as we said, we should break this. We should continue in this direction and break it. It's a 4 to 1, so that's 41 pips. And yeah, we got this. Well, to be fair, yeah, we got this 15-minute imbalance. I feel like this is a bit loud, bro. Is this loud to anyone else? Get rid of that. Yeah, boys, what are we really saying then on this one? Yeah, yeah, boys, make your comments like, do you know what I mean? Quick and short. So I'm more likely to read them, because when you put these long comments, I'm halfway through reading it and then someone else puts another comment in, so it goes, and it goes off the screen. Which is why it takes me sometimes, you know, when I'm like bare old in comments, because I don't want to scroll past it, so I'll scroll up. But if you can, just try and shorten them, innit? Yeah, I'll let you man comment, and then we'll see what we're doing. See what we're doing. I'm in EU now. Fair play, bro. Not sure how to fully take it off. Oh, fair play. No, I think it was just that indicator. Whoever said that, fucking hell, you're a genius. Who actually said that? Remind me who said that, because TradingView needs to sort out the usability issues. Yeah, for real, bro, it does. It actually really does. Like, in all seriousness, it does. I want us to really come to at least the bottom of this, to be fair, boys. That's what I'll be going for, really. And then the good thing about this is if you actually did want to aim for the high, still a 2 to 1. Oh. Holy shit. Like, bro, I always think that. Lucky I don't actually have any broker attached to this, because fuck me, the amount of times I've actually I've accidentally clicked that button. Alright. Like, in replay doesn't stay where you are when you change time frames. Oh, Sesame, don't, bro. Don't even say that. Don't even say that, Sesame. That is probably one of the most annoying things, bro, when TradingView does that. I don't really backtest anymore like I used to. I use that other website now anyway, but when I used to backtest on TradingView when I was trying to learn, mate, so annoying. Not sure how to fully take it off though. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you, man, something as well, but the rants have already started. Price near the bottom. Yeah, I did fix it. Unclick the two letters. Yeah, they are both unclicked. They are both unclicked. Can't believe. GU's coming down, but not really that much. EG's, yeah, just booming. This was a signal we had in the chat, which was sent in very early, actually, about quarter. To be fair, this was sent at like 6:45, I'm sure. Yeah, this was the EG sell from Stu. 6:47. Got this indicator. Oh, yeah, so it was placed here. Not gonna lie, it was unlucky then. Pip and half off. It's unlucky. Sometimes I think EG like live execution's just a one, because thing is with EG, like a 1 pip, it's gonna put you in there fucking anyway. I mean, it's gonna, even if you get in there, it's gonna put you in there anyway. So you might as well just fucking live execution it. That's what I've been thinking recently on EG. Alright. G took Asia highs. Yeah, if I missed any comments, boy, just put them again. I'm not ignoring anyone. Yo, bro, in the CRT, for example, a bearish one. If the candle that closes within the range, does that still count as a bearish CRT? Yeah, so basically what you say, yeah, it does. So if you're saying you get one like this, right, so you're saying does that count as a bearish CRT because it's still part of this overall bullish one? No, I wouldn't count that as a CRT. I would still, you want to do it based on the big candle, right? So you obviously want to do it here because it's a big fucking candle. That's the good thing about it. It's a big candle. This one's a little candle, so you're not really worried about it. Remember, the point is still there. It's not just a pattern. It's not just a candle pattern. We do want to see a big distribution candle get manipulated, right? And then moving up to the high. I've gone back too easy when you cry. Is it a 7-hour flight? Yeah, we haven't got any news until New York session anyway, so we should be off good. Should be half alright. We'll see anyway. Obviously got a 5-minute and then we got the 15-minute as well, the imbalance, so. I'm in EU now, fair play. What are we in on EU? How many people's in EU? Because bare people in the chat saying in EU, in EU, in EU. SMT between EU and GU highs. I'm in EU. Let's have a look at the SMT. Me, all indicators do it. Oh, fairs. Does the colour of the candle closing within the CRT matter? No, it doesn't. Can you change? Can you turn on the buy sell buttons? Clean. You can turn off the button. Oh, swear down. What's that on? Scales and lines. Trading. Oh, that's better. Sweet. To be fair, I do kind of like it because it does tell you the spreads, but fuck it, we'll leave it. What does CTO mean? That's DTO, bro. It means daily true open. W Stu Trust. I took 68% on FVG. Fair play, bro. Fair play. I hope this fucking plays, lad. I really fucking do. I do hope we get tapped into this one, though, just so we can see the feel of the fair values, man. We just want to see these fair value gaps get respected. Someone's saying SMTs at the highs. Let's see the SMTs. I mean, the SMT being... So we've got 3 key highs here. Let's circle these 3 key highs. We've got New York high, Asia high, and London high. Alright, and then we compare that to EU. We've got New York high, Asia high, and London high. So let's compare these, how they've moved. So this one you can see we're still trading within this New York range, but we've taken that Asia high. So that's basically what we're seeing. We're still trading within this range, this New York session range, but we've actually taken the Asia high. So we're due to see a little bit of drawback and then a move up to it, in my opinion. EU, we actually haven't taken any high yet. So the New York high has not really been taken. You can see these are all exact equal highs. So's this is exactly equal to that. So these session highs still stand. So this is definitely going to have to get swept at one point. The London high obviously took out this little high, but we're seeing it make lower lows versus the pounds at least making higher highs above this. It's not, the pound's not coming close to this, but it's making at least highs over that. So yeah. Only thing is GU looks like it's coming down pretty violently. I mean, yeah, if you wanted a more discounted entry, and if you wanted to be really cheeky with it and look for a ridiculous RR, and you wanted to make it worth your while, and I suppose you could. If you wanted a really cheeky entry, that order block at the bottom. I'm going to start getting rid of some of this stuff though, because my chart's looking bare stuffy and it's not really good. So, yeah. And as you can see, okay, to be fair, this New York card did actually get taken, so I will give him that. I actually thought it didn't get taken. I mean, literally just about. I'm not even sure if I'd class that as necessarily getting taken. Just the momentum as well, man. We can even refine this down to the fair value gap, and we can see it has pretty much completely been filled. This is really the first extension up off of it, we can see. Right, so we just want that secondary move. If that makes sense. Annoying because I've executed my position, then sent the signal because it came to entry when I was setting up mine. Oh, so you did get insta. Yeah, that's unlucky. W Stu, yeah, trust. It's only my second month I've been doing it in the signal, so I'll be getting quicker. Yeah, it's calm. I mean, the main thing is that you're getting the direction right. That's the main thing. I mean, if you're getting stuff like this where you're catching pretty much 90% of the move, you just missed out that little entry. That's what people want anyway. People want advice like this, even if fair enough you miss the trade, you slightly miss out. But people want good high quality setups, and they can be confident that when it does tap in, you're gonna see nice like 3-to-1 trades. And it's not like a trade like other groups will put on like this. Oh wait, let me keep that on. Like this, where they'll have a buy and they'll say they bought from all the way down here even though they clearly didn't. And then they'll have their TP there and their stop loss there. It's not the same. Like, we could do that and win a trade, but you know every time you're getting high quality, minimum 2 RR trades. Yeah. It's about a 1 pip difference between that 5-minute FEG and that 15-minute FEG. I'm going to mark that 15-minute FEG out just so we can see it. Trying to make sure we're not. Yeah, the only other thing that concerns me is that realistically this whole leg, this is the best POI. In general, right? It's just if it wants to come down to it. But yeah, that's the only thing that has concerned me. I was thinking the same thing yesterday, but obviously we saw that initial move off of it, so you can't really disagree with that, you know. Even this one here, if we go from at the bottom of the range to the top of the range, you can see the OTE is going to fall along this order block. So this is going to be like your best position in an ideal world, but you can only do what price is putting in front of you, so we've got to assume that it's correct. I'm an EU long. So if the candle closes within the bullish range but it's closed bearish. Yeah, no, I do know what you mean. Wait, so you're saying... Wait. Yeah, so this is a bullish range, as I said earlier. So if you get a candle that closes bearish like that, yeah, bearish, this is a bearish candle, and you still want to prioritize your big candle. This is a little candle, like this is literally manipulating a little candle. You don't want to do that. You want to stick with your big one, your big candle. That's what you want to do, and you're going to move up. It doesn't matter if it closes bullish or bearish, doesn't matter. It's past the point. And remember, boys, CRT is not a candle pattern. It's not just a candle pattern. Please, people, remember. Because a lot of people treating it like a candle pattern. It ain't how it is. What you're basically saying by that big candle, little candle thing is saying, cool, we've got a massive candle like this, which I'm looking to get manipulated. So a move like that. Right, and then we've seen, so this is one candle. Then we've seen price grab the liquidity beneath it and start moving up. Right. But then we've seen a bearish candle. Right, so what should we do? Oh my god, what should we do? You're basically saying that you should trust this as a liquidity grab more than you should trust this as a liquidity grab. What makes you think that this is more? What makes you think that this is more of a liquidity grab than that? Nothing. You're just trading candle patterns. That's all you're doing. You're trading candle patterns, which is why you will never trade CRT well. You need to understand, yes, it's sort of a candle pattern, but only because it translates into the real chart. So this is the equivalent of your big bearish candle, right? Your big bearish candle. And then this is equivalent of your manipulation candle, where we take out the low and then move like that. And this is the one where you said, yeah, we're going to get a bearish candle print within that. Well, yeah, but it's only manipulating this tiny candle. We're interested in this big candle. Remember, it's either going to be A, M, D, or X. So every candle's got its thing. This is clearly distribution. This is clearly manipulation. Do you know what I mean? So this is either going to be accumulation, manipulation, or distribution. It's not distribution. It's not manipulation because we've just added it. So it's just got to be accumulation, right? We're just moving down, accumulating orders to the downside, and then we're going to be moving up. Right, it's in that 15. It's in that 15 now. Hopefully we don't invert that 15. That will be bad. Let's actually draw on this 15 because we have come all the way down to it now. I just don't want to see a sweep. I just don't want to see another sweep of this low. I bet. Well, obviously not, but do you know what I mean? GU coming down as well. Hopefully GU can come down to a respectable point like here. Yeah, this is the only thing that kind of concerns me here. Is the DXY. The DXY is not going to react off this range. It's going to break these highs, which is, I'm not going to lie, it's a bit concerning. It is a bit concerning. That's what we're going to see, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, boys. It's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. I'm not overly confident on these EUs, but I'll be honest. The issue with this is you just have no idea. You have no clue, no idea if we're going to move off of this order block or if we're going to move off this order block. The only way we lose this is if we move up to it and we react off this order block instead. So yeah, I think EU is probably going to get cooked. But we'll see. Mate, it's pushed up now to this order block. Please just reject off this order block. If it rejects off this order block, we've pulled out the Great Escape. We've pulled out the Mission Impossible, but we need that. Hourly candle don't look good. Yeah, nah. That's the thing though, boys. You're going to have times like this. You are going to have times like this. You just got to firm it. It's all good for learning. And if it does stop you out, it's just good training, man, because you can see where you went wrong. The only thing that will fuck us on the DXY is obviously these order blocks here. Did kind of invert that as well, which is pretty shit, guys. Not gonna lie, it's pretty not ideal. Let's get rid of these indicators as well. Not really helping us. Fuck me. Yeah, I mean, and by the way, boys, if you're one of them people that's always petrified if you're in a trade, you can close now for break even. And this is what you should always think. Everyone now, if you're in EU now, think right now. Think now. I do not want to hear anyone complain at the end, oh, fuck's sake, I lost the trade, fuck's sake, I lost the trade. You can close your trade right now for basically break even. So think now, and if you don't do it, there's a reason you didn't, right? If you don't close your trade now, there's a reason you didn't, and make sure that's a logical reason. So later you can't be pissed off at yourself. So look, you can close it now for break even, or you leave it open. Either way, you make the logical decision. All right, you make the logical decision. You don't make the emotional decision. You think about it. Am I confident in this position or not? Do you basically think that this DXY is going to break this low or is going to break this high? What do you think? If you think this one, then you should close your trade. If you think this one, you should leave it open. But the thing is that you use your logical mind, not your emotional mind. I re-entered in the dip, fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, that original entry we got, that, well, not original entry, but that cheeky entry we said along that older block. What was it? Sound like it was that one. Like yeah, it was 6 pip stop loss, so. Yeah, not gonna lie, that would have been a decent little entry. Well, it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? We'll let it play. If it wins, it wins. If it loses, it loses. GU's looking kind of potentially decent, I suppose we can say. I'm not helped by EG's intense bearishness. Just need this candle to just really come through. I'll be honest. That is all we need. Just need this low to be broken, and then we're pretty much good. Go in full margin. We'll be an insane wick on the 4-hour candle if it flipped bullish. Yeah, I mean, we got an hour. If we close like this, it's fucking nice. The only other thing that I was thinking, this is the only thing, if I get on, I was sort of worried about is with this level, sorry, with this 2-hour level here, sorry, more discounted level there, is that on the 4-hour, I was sort of saying this yesterday as well, but I kind of like these big candles that we're accumulating within to get taken out, if that makes sense. So I kind of want like these type of candles, because really we're just accumulating within these candles, you know. So I sort of did want to see this get taken out and then move up. That's what I ideally wanted to see, but yeah, we didn't actually get that. So again, we're sitting in a bit of minor profit now, and you can approach with caution. Like I said, we have tools at our disposal. If you want to put your stop loss at break even or not in profit, a bit up, you can. All these things you can do, but nothing can save you. Nothing can save you from the L. If the L is destined for you, then the L will be taken. If the W is destined for you, then the W will be taken. Always remember that. Alright, let's see. Full margin. Oh, mate. We need volume, bro, boys. That's what we fucking need. We need some volume. I mean, all the volume's coming from there, which is, look, kind of positive. Win or lose, you stand the trade. Trust. Already hit SL. What is this? Your dad, where the fuck was your stop loss? Yeah, where was your stop loss? You got to stick to the plan. Trust. Go in full margin. Yeah, Alvin, you're brazy. Look, your TP, are you aiming for? Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, you want to be aiming for the Asia high. That's your 2 to 1. That's even if we get there. go up. Gold has started moving bullish. G might take out the previous day high. I think EU is going to run that 1 hour wick. It wicked me out by a pip. Now probably going to TP. Full margin long, no SL. Damn, Nick. Yo, motivational speech from Lou. Morning G. Morning Dark VP. EGTP hit. Yeah. Another missed one on EG. It's been the story of EG for all of Stu's trades pretty much. They've all hit TP, but they've all been missed. Ever so slightly by about a pip. How much was it missed by? I think it was a pip, wasn't it? Yeah, 1.4 pips away from a 3-1. So bare unlucky, but look, it is what it is. You got to take these. So Stu, what are you doing with this now? Are you just going to leave it? Bro, you're still doing 50% off your signals. That's like a sale, bro. So it depends. I do it at certain times when we hit banging trades or like when something good happens, innit? Come on, bro. What's that video of Speed's like crying? What's that from? Where he's, you know, when Speed's like crying, he's going, come on, bro. Oh, bro. That's a fucking funny clip. Come on, bro. No way, he's actually... Look at this, bro. That is so jokes, bro. Hey, I'll stop loss and break even, quick, stop loss and break even, stop loss and break even, quick. No, I'm joking, boys. No stop loss at break even needed. Well, it's up to you, obviously. Come on, bro. I'll be waiting. Sweet. I think EU's going to run that full margin long nice L. It whipped me out by a pip. Now going to TP. Motivational speed. Did it react off DTO EG? Did it react off the DTO? Actually, let me get rid of these 400 indicators, lad, other than the DTO. Yeah, we did react off the DTO, which is nice. Alright, come on. Not gonna lie, we want to get to like a call. We just want to break this one high, I'll be honest. Let me screenshot this, send it in. My luck, man. Heard that from my toilet and I ran. Nah, bro. Nah, bro, that made me panic. What did I say? I can't remember what I said. What the? He's got Just imagine him like dropping shit all over his floor. He's got toilet paper hanging out of his crev. Oh, that is funny. Yeah, obviously, I know we always say it, but you can have your stop loss and break even if you are worried about losing the trade. You can do that. If you're a shook bean. I'm joking. What? See, the fact we got volume from this point is good. We all understand what this is. Fuck's sake, cuzzy. Want a nice strong close on this 15. Don't have this last 5 minutes. Just remove all the progress, bro. Just don't do it. It's a 7-pip candle, like it's fucking decent, bro. Just continue with that. Don't respond to shit. But on, I'm like, fuck. Go get. Go. 9:11. It's only 9 o'clock as well, boys. Bear in mind. Oh shit, sorry Mike, I've literally only just seen your message, Michael. Yeah, sorry bud. I'm sure you see it though. Did you see the same level? Riding dirty. Oh, you said go break even and you never say that. I thought it was serious. Oh yeah. I was like, quickly go break even, go break even. Oh, that is funny because I actually do never say that as well. He's probably thinking, shit, is their nose or something? Oh, that is jokes, bruv. That is jokes. Just at the order block. Why is GBP JPY just flown up? Our unfortunate mate. Wait. Yeah, where would your stop loss? Just below that 5 mim FVG. Last 5-minute candle. Have a bit of fucking. Do you know what I mean? Have something about ya. Close past this next 5 minute. In fact, have something about ya. Have a bit of fucking bite in ya. Yeah, I mean, that's what we kind of want. We don't want it to fail to break these highs, though, and then come down and collapse us. We want it to be able to continue to break these lows. Sorry, it did that low and then these highs. Shit's just moving kind of slow. About to full pull this FTMO challenge soon. Just waiting for a really good setup. Fucking hell. What percent is it on, David? Come on, bro. Let's have this 5-minute candle break this next 5 minutes. I don't want to see no sad 15-minute. Do you know what I mean? This sad 15-minute close. I don't want to see that. We don't want to see that, bro. So stop doing it. We want to see the 5-minute living his fucking best life. This is not his best life. Boom, that's what it needs. What is full port? I hear a lot. It means putting your full portfolio on a position. So like for MetaTrader, it basically means putting your whole funded account on the trade, or like your whole account on the trade. Up 1.5%, mate. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, there's no need to full port, bro. Just take your trades with 1% risk. Do you know what I mean? Keep it going. Trades like this are really better for set and forget though, because it's quite a lot of pips. That's not what we want to see. Bro, EG as well, man. It's just fucking so weak, and it. Could we have something happen off of here, please? Just to give us a bit of like respite. It's a pretty significant level, like, come on. You're telling me this isn't a significant level for EU? We got a lot of confirmations here. If we go on the 4 hour, boom, we got the 4 hour. To be fair, did we sweep that? We didn't actually sweep that. But these are equal highs now as well. It's the thing with EG. With this CRT, you do get it a lot, man. I'll be honest, you do. Bro, come on. Just fucking do something, man. That is the only thing. Is that this accumulation is happening within like the premium of this range, and we'd rather it happen in the discount. That's the only thing. Annoying it never took Asian, man. That's the main confidence to feel more confident about the trade. Yeah, trust, bro. It was annoying. My EU position I had on EU was directly off DTO. That would have been cooking too. Nice. Nice. Did you send that in as well? I didn't see that one. No, I wasn't in the trade, but what news is there to make... Oh, yeah, GBP, JPY, yeah. Actually... GJ has been consolidating, really. Recently, we've been trying to like call it what's been going on, but the last 2 weeks just been consolidation and accumulation. This here, it looks like price action, but it's just nothing. What made it fly though? So let's actually get a fresh GBP JPY because that's just not it. All right, let's go on the daily. So first one, the daily time frame. Friday low was swept, as you can see there. So that means we should really rally up to the Friday high, or at least the Friday 50%. As you can see there. These candles are just terrible, but... See what I mean? This is a candle you'd actually want to see CRT'd because we're catching pretty much the whole distribution. The manipulation of this entire leg. All the way from the top, all the way to the bottom. And then we're getting manipulated there, as you can see. Took us out and then rallied. Yes, Dylan, what you saying, bro? Now, had it marked out, but not taking it as I was on EG short, so I wouldn't want to take another. Fair play. For real, but I entered and got cooked. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky. But yeah, it would have been a lot nicer if it did take the Asia low. But yeah, if you're wondering why did GJ fly, that was probably the reason here. As we took out that. Other than that, in terms of the lower time frame, okay, I just realised this is for some reason ridiculously. Why CMs? Why is it featured? You don't even get your fucking times right, bro. About featured, fucking idiots. Tell me featured like it's oh featured. What? I can look at a different chart of the same pair. Oh my god, bro. Trading views actually fucking sick. Oh my god. Featured? That is a sick update, bruv. Like, do you think I'm a fucking yob or something, mate? You've literally just ruined it. You made it worse, you fuckers. Anyway. I've got a lot of shit to delete. So, the monthly, starting off with a monthly. Starting off with a monthly, we have this candle was CRT, this big candle on the monthly. So we got the high and we got the low, and you can see we swept the high and then closed back below within the range. So that means after this candle, so this one and forwards, we want it to rally to the low. So we want this candle, this monthly candle, the month of June, to sell off towards the low. Okay. That is what we are wanting to see. Then we go on the week and we see if we can see some other confirmations of that about to happen. You can see on the week, So this is, wait, why the fuck have I got that? Yeah, that's really not helpful. Yeah, on the week. So you can see on the week now, we also have the weekly CRT. So basically we've got this candle here where we've taken out the high, closed back within the range, so we should really trade into the low. So that's our second low. So this is our first, and this is our second. And then finally we got the daily. So finally we got the daily low as well, where we've got this daily high yesterday. So sorry, this is the weekly. Fuck me. So we've got this weekly here. Sorry boys, I'm bugging. Got this monthly. And then we got these two weekly CRT. So we got this big candle. We want it to move down to the low. And we've also got this candle. This one's less significant, as you can see, because the candle's a little pin bar, so it don't really matter as much, yeah? But I still something to aim for. And then we want to go down into the daily time frame. And you can see again what was said, we're seeing similar. So we saw, I know we saw that prior day low swept now, but we see we're actually part of this one as well. So again, this is our monthly, weekly, and this is our daily here. We've got a lot of CRT. Yeah, well anyway, that eye being swept, so we want it to come down into that low. You can see, he swept it and we're starting to come down. So now we're going to the 4 hour. And again, you can see it's actually starting to make its way up. It's filled that imbalance pretty much and it's coming close to this order block. So at this point here, I'd be really looking for, yeah, price to sell or form something that's going to sell. This EU's, I'm pretty sure, sitting in at break even or something. Yeah, this EU's literally sitting at break even, boys. A great man once said, "I fuck you, you fuck me, I fuck you, bloody." But yeah, that's basically what I'm saying on JBP, JPY, boys. For the reason why we're moving. Okay, yeah, not this one. This one here. So again, we've got multiple weekly targets and we've got a monthly target. So we've got lots of CRT. Monthly CRT, weekly CRT, weekly CRT, and daily CRT. It's a bit laggy. Someone's got to start a chess clip channel for real. Yeah, trust me, bro. Who's trying to start one? Boys, I will pay you for views, innit? If you get views, I'll pay you, obviously. So if anyone does want to start up a clip channel, boys, let me know. I'll pay you per 1,000 views you get. What are you saying? Deal going house shopping today, buzzing. Yeah, that's quality, man. That's sick. G shorts down to the Asia low, fair play. Another Lou run. The crutch outs are more frequent nowadays. Bro, I can't even remember what I say half the time, I'll be honest. It's a bit laggy, Lou. Oh, fair play. Inversion EU, not liking EU with a trendline liquidity. Yeah, trust. Damn, congrats, Dylan. Yeah, trust, bro. Dylan smashed it, man. Smashed it. Yeah, boys, I'll be real. This one's just like not really doing much. It's just really not doing fuck all, to be fair. Again, we're at break even, so if you don't want to be in this, you can get out right now for break even prices. So it's really up to you, boys. I've got to admit, boys, this is a very awkward position. It really comes down to one thing, man. It comes down to reaction versus planning. Basically, everything that we plan, it basically tells us that we should not be buying from here because this will be inducement, and we should actually be buying from this one here. However, price has started to react off it clearly, right? It's already reacted off it and ran. We already reacted off of it and ran 20 pips, right? So if it's ran 20 pips, who are we to say that our concepts are better than what the market is actually showing us in real time, which is that it actually does like this order block because it's moved up 20 pips. We think that it should come down to the OTS, but you know what I mean? One of them. One of them, boys. We'll see what plays out. We'll see what plays out. Either way, mate, it's just a trade. It's a trade at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's not like gonna kill you. It will make you stronger, though. DXY as well, man. Like, bruv, what are you moving? Like, why does DXY got to have to beg it sometimes as well, bro? I can't lie, this pair does beg it. Like, it does stuff there's just no need. Like, perfect example, right? It moved down. Why move back up and then move? You didn't mitigate anything. Stop trying to pretend that we know you didn't mitigate anything, bro. You're just trying to be tricky. Same with here, bro. Why is it coming up? You're trying to tell me you mitigated this order block and moved up. You're just trying to be tricky, bro. This pair tries to just get you, man. DXY is just out to get you, bro. It's just a tricky pair, bro. I swear. It should move down off this now, man, and actually fucking break these lows. I don't know what it's playing at. Like, the price action's just got a complete mind of its own. So that's a change of character, but it's just not going to accept it, is it? And again, everything tells us we should come down to this low, but we're just going to go past it, aren't we? We're just going to go past this high. This tricky pair. I mean, this is the inversion, so this is actually the point that we want to sort of fucking reverse off. To get collapsed off this. It's looking peak. I can't lie, it's looking peak. Yeah, I'm out. Low RR plus age liquidity wasn't grabbed. Fair play, bro. Fair play. Laggy as fuck. Oh, shit. Why is it bare laggy, bro? This is what I mean, man. It's so annoying, man. That failure of the high. That failure of the high there, man. That's what fucked us. That would have just broke, and we could have continued that trend, but didn't have the power to do so. We're back in this order block now, so we got one chance. These order blocks are saving grace, I'll be honest. This order block has to fucking come through. It literally has to. Literally has to come through and break this high. GU, I'm counting on you because I know EU will follow. Please. Please. For the sake of the day. For the sake of the day. For the sake of the day, please. Just do it. Do it, man. So laggy. Bruh. Let me get out the stream quickly. Wait, that video of speed just... Oh, bro, that's bare funny. He's just crying. It's fucking hilarious. What was I just gonna do? Oh yeah, check the stream if it's lagging. You're gonna die, you run away, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you run away. Yeah, literally has to come through and break this high. GU, I'm counting on you because I know shit, yeah. Follow. Please. Please, for the sake of the day, for the sake of the day. I've just turned my camera off, boys. I think that was what was kind of lagging it a bit. Let me put this thing on charge as well. Yeah, we're seeing failures to break these highs, boys, so we probably will come lower on EU and GU. I can't lie. Just consolidating, bro. Literally. Still seeing buys along this point, man. This is what I'm saying though. We're still seeing buys. Like whenever price gets to here, people are looking to push it away. This is obviously like the meat, like the mean. Do you know what I mean? Lagging bad. Yeah, I'll be real. This is it. This is literally the last chance, or it's cooked, and that is that. We have to react off this high. Have to react off this order block. If we don't, we're cooked. We have to. There's no other level higher than this. Equal high there, equal high there, equal to high there. It's just begging to be swept. So if we don't move down off this, break this low with some decent momentum, then we are cooked. So let's just see our fate play out. Shall I upload my clip to start getting paid? Let's have a look at this clip.
Stop saying this on YouTube because everything's I'm burying you in eating dick. Do you know what I mean? Type shit. Don't clip that. I need to stop saying this on YouTube because everything's clippable, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. That is crazy. Bro, you just grow up, bro. Fucking grow up, you prick. Bro, I'll be honest, EG, you're really not fucking helping. You're really not helping. Really fucking not. Really not helping us. In any way, shape or form are you fucking helping us. So I hope you're fucking happy with that, EG. Just sitting there, fucking bearish as fuck all. Bearish as anything, but not actually, not with any intention of letting anyone get into a trade. Just you want to. This is what fucks me off about EG as well, man. Another thing that fucks me off about the pair. It's just like, it's just so lackluster, bruv. There's no like, look, it's just like the weakest, shittiest, pissiest pair. Like, there's no. Do you know what I mean? Just fucking make a high or a low for God's sake. You're just trickling down. You're not a fucking liquid. Bro, like, genuinely, like, look. That's all I hear when I look at EG. I feel like this is like, yeah, right, cool. We're actually watching a serious pair now. Serious pair. And then, just gonna fucking trickle down a bit. Like, bro, can you fucking do something? Like, make a high or low, for Christ's sake. Oh, mate, I don't know how you do this, Stu. I really don't know how you trade this day in, day out. It's actually the most bullshit pair I think I've ever seen. The most annoying pair to trade, hands down. Hands down. Nothing comes close to this fucking thing. Nothing comes close to this thing. Doesn't give you any highs or lows, and it just fucking trickles. Like, bro, leave EG alone. The NFP accumulation has started. Yeah, bro, trust me. Fucking hell. It's just this pissy little... Do you know what I mean? Surely you man know what I mean. Like, even, like, it's just like... I know, Stu, you do love it. I know, so I will allow it, but... We need bearish movement off of this, and I don't know if we're going to get it. Run, love it. Hate watching EG. In the leave Britney alone style. Leave EG alone. Leave him alone. Leave EG alone. Did anyone see, I must stop lagging. Let me turn this camera back on. Anyone see Elon Musk turning on Donald Trump? Threw Donald Trump right under the bus. Please, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, I'd love to watch Speed try to trade. That'd be so funny. Come on, bro. I'd rather trade gold than EG. EG crash out is valid, to be fair. I like a Lou EG crash out more, please. Bro, trust me, when I lose a trade on that, I'll just fucking nah, bro. Recently, bro, it's just been in every manner. It's just been pissing me off. Please, bro, can you continue through? Just please. You're not doing anything for the last hour, and I know what happens when we don't do anything for an hour. It means on the turn of the hour we have that big move. So hopefully we can survive till the turn of the hour. That's what we need. We need to actually break this fucking high. Don't you dare edge us right now. Where did you see this? Nowhere link. Wait, what do you mean? Oh. Yeah, it's just true, innit? It was just on the news and shit. It is on the news and stuff. Alright, we're back. We're back. Push it to the limit. Walking on the rain. Alright, we're gonna have to copy. I know it's not good for the channel. No. Shit. We traded emotions USD. Still banging Jim Lou. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I went yesterday. I think EG helped cope with my fear of FOMO. Baptism by fire. Yeah, trust. That's the thing though, boys. like, bro, losing a trade, it just is what it is. Like, everyone's got to lose that everyone's got to get that feeling of losing a trade, innit? And losing a trade when they blow their account as well. Once you feel that, it's sort of like, bro, I'm going to have to... You just got to think, boys, I'm going to have to feel this feeling over and over and over again until I don't. So, like, no one learns to trade without having that shit feeling when they've just lost a trade. Like, you've got to take that feeling over and over and over again until you're done, if that makes sense. But, yeah, with the people that was asking about the Trump thing, yeah, he's just basically... He just put him under the bus, innit? He's basically now Elon Musk saying that obviously everything that Elon Musk did when he was working for Doge was bare good, and everything that Trump's done is shit, basically. Basically saying Trump's not that. Basically saying everything Trump's been working on for the last 3 months is terrible. And it's basically undone all the good work that Elon Musk did. Good lad, it's addictive going to the gym, I can't lie. Yeah, trust it is. EU is an L. Bro, it's just not fucking moving. Genuinely not moving, boys. Genuinely. This is why I say set and forget for positions like this. There's no benefit of watching this trade for the last... Bear in mind, boys, bear in mind, we've been in this trade for nearly an hour and we haven't moved at all. Like... Yeah, this is gonna go stop loss though. This EU will hit stop loss, boys. It will. It will hit stop loss. It will hit stop loss. I'm pretty confident of that. Pretty sure of that. See what the rest of the market wants to do, but yeah, I do think this is gonna hit stop loss now. Not a lot is left to save it. I'll be real. It was nice knowing you, EU. So. Is what it is, boys. Bro, EG as well. Just not moving really. I know we're even sort of bearish, but even like in the bearish aspect of things, like even since like 8:30, we've not really done much. Elon, EU is a L. Why is phase 2 so hard to pass when phase 1 is so easy? Yeah, trust. That's what it is, bro. It's because phase 1's a test of your trading, and everyone can trade decently well, but phase 2 is a test of your psychology, which is what no one can do well. Retested that daily troper now, so let's see if that can fucking do anything. I doubt it though, but let's see. Let's fucking see, shall we? I've been so lazy with Jim yesterday. Lost my funded yesterday and felt no way. Oh, that's fucking peak, bro. Jimmy's life, yeah, trust me. Jimmy's bare nice, man. You feel shit when you don't go as well. That's true, it is addicting. Elon hard carrying by the sounds of it. Yeah, well, yeah, I think he sort of has been, to be fair. I mean, I think even Donald Trump fans now have surely got to say that he's not a very good president, like. If you don't think that, then it's like, why did you ever like him? Do you know what I mean? I got in a few minutes ago of small profit, but taking too long. Approaching 10 a.m. Yeah, trust me, bro. Are you boring? Well, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. Yeah, as I said, boys, this is like I'm like 90% sure this is gonna hit stop loss anyway. So it is what it is. I ain't mad. Okay, I would like not all copyright songs, to be fair. Tell you what. Have we had a more boring morning so far? Have we had a single morning more fucking boring than this? I'll be honest, we've got 13 minutes until the fucking CRT. If we can survive 13 minutes... and have 4 hour CRT. Let me get rid of this as well, because this is just not doing nothing. If we can survive until then... then we will have that CRT of this candle here. I so don't want to watch this, bro. It's the one thing about being on live, man. I really, really would want... I wouldn't want to do anything less than look at this chart right now. Nothing less would I would rather be on a run right now. I would rather be doing press-ups right now. I'd rather be making lunch right now. I'd rather be bunning a zoot right now. I'd literally rather be fucking going shopping right now. I'd rather be being interviewed by Van Banter outside the Stratford Centre in Westfield right now. I'd rather be in the casino right now. I'd rather be drinking right now. I'd rather be in jail right now. I'd rather be in an argument right now. I'd rather be in a fight right now. I'd rather be doing literally anything on this planet than looking at this trade playthrough. Literally anything in the world I would rather be doing than watching this right now. This is the worst thing you can do. The worst by far thing you can do is to stare at a trade as I have been doing for the last 2 hours. We haven't moved in 2 hours, so what the fuck am I looking at? Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm only looking at it because we're on live, but... do you know what I mean? The point still stands, like, what the fuck are we actually looking at here? I'm on live for the sake of being on live, just to give education, but it's sort of like, bro, at some points, you got to step away from the chart, bruv, because this is just not beneficial to us whatsoever. Not beneficial whatsoever. So let's actually stop looking at it, bruv, because I'm actually tired of looking at it. I'm refused to look at it anymore. Alright, boys, put in the comments, what do you want to learn about trading? What do you want to learn about trading? What do you want to learn? I ain't looking at it no more. We're not getting no benefit from it, boys. We've got to draw a line somewhere. Let me know what you want to learn. We have to draw the line somewhere. What's the most diabolical thing you'd rather do? You're trying to get me cancelled, bruv. I would rather... oh, wait, no. I've got to show you, man, this. Let me show you, man, this video, bro. Let me show you, man, this video. I have to show you this. I have to show you this. Fuck me, bro. DTO, why? Why is the DTO important? Bro, look at you, massive pump. EK, shut up. You think you can trick me like that? EK, shut up, bruv. I'm gonna create a TikTok page on Lou Rants. Yeah, do that, Dean. I'll pay you per view. GU 4-hour CRT. Please do a top-down analysis while we wait. Share here, Ralph. Will Lou pay if it gets good views? Yeah, I will, bro. You got scared of Louis. Alright, let's actually check. Bro, if you man are lying, I know you man are lying, but I'm just gonna check it anyway. Yeah. Check this GU 4-hour CRT. I mean, yeah. The main thing we're fucking sitting between, I have to say, is it's just this high and it's this candle, bro. This is what we're sitting between, if we're being honest. Like, it's just this fucking candle. And that candle is from 2 o'clock yesterday. So if we see it here, like really, got equal highs there, equal lows there. We're still sitting between it. We've got 8 minutes left to the close. If we close above, as I said, if we close above the Asia low, boys, we still got a chance. EK, by the way, I'm going to skin you alive when I see you. I hope you're fully ready and prepared for that. Please do a top-down analysis. EU pumping. How do you mark up a valid order block? Yeah, boys. If anyone wants to make a TikTok of clips of me, just DM me the @ name innit, so I can follow it and I'll check the views. I'll pay you per view you get innit. I'll pay per 1,000 views. So if you get 1 million views, boys, not gonna lie, you probably earn peas. You got scared of loot. I used to work out from 2 to 4 p.m, but some days I'd find myself doing fuck all during the day. So now I've just tried to get it done as soon as I have spare time, no matter what. Yeah, I'll be right. I do it later at night. I do it like 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock at night. Feel like that mindset has benefited me a lot. Now I just try to get shit done no matter what time. Yeah, no, that is true. Whenever you got time in the day, bro, just do something. There's no point waiting for a certain time. That is bare true. But yeah, someone said, why is detail important? EU pump. Leon, I'm actually going to kill you, bro. Bro, you lot are so annoying. Can you make a vid for CRT best entry? Yeah. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna put magnets at the bottom of EU so it drops. EK, I'm this close to going on your order form that you made with us whenever you've bought something. Finding out your address. Googling. Actually, I'm not even gonna Google it. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find out your address and then I'm gonna put your address into ChatGPT and say, send me the send me the 30 closest takeaways to this address. And it's going to send me the 30 closest takeaway restaurants. Then I'm going to use ChatGPT to scrape the numbers. So then it's going to scrape the numbers. And then I'll have all the numbers. And then I'll pay someone like, I don't know, like £20 to just go through every single one and order like £50 worth of munch to your house. For like every like hour though. Or like every 2 hours. So it's not just one day you're getting it. It's like 2 hours for like a week. It's just shit turning up at your door, up at your door, up at your door, up at your door, up at your door. And then finally, when the last one comes, and you're like, bruv, this is not for me. You can pay people 1k per 1k views via WAP. That's sick. WAP. I have heard of WAP, to be fair. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Persian said, why is the detail important? Let's explain why the detail is important. EU Resurrection. You guys are going to really get something soon. You really are, I tell ya. Anyway, right. So, let's say this is the price. So, why is the detail important? So, let's say this is the price. And the detail is there, right? So basically, it's a reference point is what it is, right? So let's say the day starts here. And then the day finishes there. Right, so if the daily Trobin's here, it means the day started here. Now that's a reference point to price. So from an algorithm, right? An algorithm's blind. An algorithm doesn't know what a good price is. I live at multiple addresses, bro. Lol. Sorry, just a quick thing for you. If you live at multiple addresses, And you don't live at any fucking address, do you? To live there means you live there. How can you live at multiple addresses? What, are you homeless or not? Are you homeless or do you have a house? You can't. I live at multiple addresses. Are you travelling? Do you stay in hotels? Like, bro. Me and mate's already looking into what for affiliation. Yeah, 30. Bro reflected on the situation. Somehow Louis getting stressed in London Open and Mace crying at New York session. I'll do it 100. Yeah, boys, everyone DM me your channel names, innit, if you're making accounts. What do you say about GU? Yeah, I'll get on. Bro, GU, we just want it to close above. We got 4 minutes left of the close. We want it to close above the Asia low, so we have that 4-hour bullish CRT. That's all we want, basically. But yeah, why is daily troping important? So basically it's a reference point in price. So an algorithm is just an algorithm, right? It doesn't know shit. It just knows what it's programmed to know. So for example, right, let's say it wants to put in a sell position, right? They've programmed it to put sells. They've programmed it to put sells. It's gonna want price is gonna want to get in sells at the best point, right? So basically, RV home. Yeah, multiple addresses. Bro lives in a caravan and just parks it at different places. But yeah, so basically it's a reference point. So if algorithms want to get in sales, so algorithms are obviously owned by institutions such as hedge funds. And that's what we're looking at, algorithms. So algorithms really control this market. So let's say hedge funds, right, program that they want to sell. So they're looking for sells, right? So the institution is now looking for sells. So the algorithm is now looking for sell positions. Now, how does the algorithm know what is a good sell and what is a bad sell? It doesn't, because it's an algorithm and it can't use our thing or be like, oh, this is an order block here or this is a fair value gap. It doesn't have a brain to think like that. It's programmed via numbers and shit, right? So say it's programmed to put in sells. It needs a reference point. What is expensive and what is cheap, okay? Obviously, if we're looking to sell and it's been programmed to sell, it's going to be selling. It's going to want to sell at what? Expensive prices or cheap? Obviously, expensive prices, right? You don't want to sell something for cheap. Like, you want to sell something for expensive. So, therefore, the algorithm is now going to hunt out expensive prices, as that is where it can complete its program of sales by the hedge fund. So, the hedge funds programmed it to sell, and the algorithms realized it can complete that mission by identifying expensive prices and entering sells, right? Cool. So, now what happens is, how does it know what is an expensive price? It doesn't. It only knows numbers and dates, right? This is a chart. So we have two things. We have a date and we have a number, right? It can only tell, and a price. We can only tell by dates and price. So therefore, all it has to dictate what is a cheap price and what is an expensive price, only using two things, being those scales. It can't use anything that's not on the scales, right? It can't use anything that's off the scales. It can't look at an order block because it doesn't have that. It doesn't got a brain, right? It has to use the scales, right? This you can't see this axis, but that you can't see either. But basically, the x-axis and the y-axis is what it has to use. And the only two things are price plus time. So, therefore, we use that. Now, nothing is innately special about any price, right? So understand that, EU flavor. Nothing is innately important about any price, okay? So this point's no different to this point's no different to this point's no different to this, right? There's not really any difference between a certain point. Obviously, psychological levels and stuff like that, yeah, but you might know what I mean. Every point's basically the same. But time is where you're actually able to dictate a start and an end. Because time is quantifiable, right? We can split time up. With price is like a whole thing on a whole scale, right? It just starts and it carries on going until it ends. With time, EK, shut the fuck up. With time, we have like intervals, right? So we got hourly intervals. That's so close to TP. Bro, it's like 50 pips away, so. Lou, there's another guy in the free chat asking for proof before joining the mentoring. I don't know what he wants proof of to join the mentoring. But anyway, bro, what are you laughing at? 4:99 AM. No, I'm laughing at you fucking saying so close to TP. Bro, EU fly. Leon and EK, I swear to God, if this was a class, I wouldn't have got the cane and whipped you. I would have got the cane and shoved it down your fucking neck. Or your throat, yeah? It can't be for real. Guys. Anyway, but time has intervals, right? So time's actually quantifiable, yeah? So time's got actually intervals in it. So with price, you can't really program it into an algorithm to say, okay, this, because it's just for never ending, right? So basically, with time, you can program it to have different opens, and that is the reference point. So for example, you can say price, you can say the time at the start of the day is now our reference point for what the price is, or the time at the start of the week is our reference point for what price is, or the time at the start of the month or year or decade, whatever interval it may be. You can split that interval up and say the time when this interval started, we're going to assume that this is like the average price. This is like the reference price. All right? He's DMing me too. Fucking, who is he? DMing. Mega lucky. Bro, why am I wrong? Bro, if you're not wrong, you just keep on talking about EU. Yes, Lou. Good to see you don't let emotions affect you. EK, can you let him be though? Trust me, Hassan. This EK guy, bro. 60p. But anyway, right. So what I'm trying to say is now the algorithm is able to use something. So the algorithm can use time to get a reference point. So if it wants to know what is, remember, it wants an expensive price in order to complete the mission given by the institutions, which is to sell. Right, so it can now say time. Call, for example, the start of the day, which is this, which is 5 a.m. in New York. That is the start of the day, right? We consider that the start of the, sorry, 5 a.m. for us. 5 a.m. in London, or, all right, listen to me. 5 a.m. in London or 00 in New York. Fucking hell, bro. Holy shit, stop lagging. Fucking hell. Do I live in the slums of India or London? Pick, like, honestly, where do I live? Because fuck me, does it feel like the slums sometimes. Holy shit. EK, you as well, bruv. I know you're catching strays. I would have been done with this point if you weren't chatting rubbish your whole time. Fucking hell, bruv. Stressful ass morning, man. I'm trying to explain a concept. We've got this dickhead in the chat just giving it this and this and this and this and this. I've got TradingView never working, and I've got my Wi-Fi trying to mock me. So detail is just a reference. Yeah, so basically it's a reference point. So the algorithm will then look at this point in price. So let's say, for example, where is this point? So if we look across, it is, I'm just going to copy what it is. It's actually, what is it? 3,470. So that's the reference point. So now it'll think anything above this is expensive and anything above that, below that is cheap. So now, remember, the algorithm has been programmed to put in cells. So it wants to sell, right? So we're looking for cells. And this is expensive now, and this is cheap. So now the algorithm's got a reference point. So if it wants to sell, it needs to move up, slowly go to that expensive point, enter the expensive point, and then it will get into the cells, right? And that is basically why the detail is important, because it is a reference point for this algorithm for what is expensive and what is cheap. So you should really agree with it as well. Lou, get him. Bro, when gold is low, you sell, and when it's high, you buy. Lou, getting mad. I'm literally about to kill you. The rage baited essentially, Lou. What do you think of EU? Lou, straight up farming now. Bro, I'm not even farming, bro. I'm not even fucking farming. I'm not even farming at all, bruv. Rage bait. I'm not even rage baiting this guy. It's just trading view. I didn't even read the stupidness that this guy's talking about. If it goes from 499, then 5 p.m., then 599. I didn't even read that because I know that was rage bait. I'm just annoying at the thing. Lou, EU to hit TP so you can buy some new Wi-Fi. Yeah, bro, fuck me. I need that. I don't just need new Wi-Fi, bro. I need a fucking Starlink. To be fair, my Wi-Fi is levels above Mace's at least. Like, you got to give me that. Alright, yeah, any more questions? Any more questions? Oh. Any more questions, boys? Next question. Just show you this. Don't know if you can see that. Let me show you. Today's permitted loss 8k. Max permitted loss 10k. Challenge profit 11k dollars. What did anyone sell? Nah, that EK, that's top tier rage bait. I'll be real, EK got carried by TradingView, I'll be real. EK's rage bait was good, but it was that tag team, bro. That was like Harry Kane and Son right there. That was like Harry Kane and Son, bro. I have one question. I'm not even going to ask you what that question is, bro. I'm not even going to ask you what that question is. I'm not even going to ask you what it is. Right, let's explain a few more concepts and then I'm going to jump off. Are you pumping? Nick, I swear to fucking God. Bro, you lot are actually annoying me, man. You lot are actually some real life dickhead sometimes. Swear to God, bro. Alright, see, I actually believed it. When Nick said it, I actually believed it. But now EK's saying it. Are you actually pumping? Ryan, I don't think I trust you. I'll be honest, I've never met someone called Ryan who's trustworthy. And that's not a shot. That is genuinely true, bro. I've actually never met... Oh, boys, did I? Let me tell you this story. Let me tell you this story about Aaron Cato. I miss my friend. Now, let me tell you a story. Yeah, we did have that CRT close, boys, which is what we needed. We did have that CRT close. Okay? So now if I hide all this shit. So we've got the big candle here, this big black candle. Big black candle. Took the low out and then closed back within the range. So we want this candle to push up to that candle's high, which is sort of in line with what we was looking for anyway. So let's hope this can happen. I'm still not going to be staring at it because we're not going to get anything out of doing so. But, yeah. Alright, so a 4-hour time frame, was it? Are you pumping? Pump it up, square down, check it, bro. Just look, bro. What the fuck? Square down, you know. Come on, square down. Asia liquidity entries. Mum's live. Right, let's see how we're doing then. Bro, why does it say it's near to... Bro, this is what I don't get, yeah. Look, sometimes... You see that here? That means it's near to... See that blue one there? I used to think that means it's near TP, but I just bare don't. Yeah, this is a painful ass entry, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this shit. Ended there and just nothing, bro, for ages and ages and ages. Diddy candle. The Diddy candle. No, the Diddy candle's 2 jokes. Diddy candle, bruv. Why is ALG not working recently? Because we rely on Asia to accumulate, but recently it's not been accumulating. It's actually been having moves of its own. One great way to check, guys. I'll give you a good way. Cool. It's a good question. So let's make an example, right? Right, let's do an example of why Asia. Alright, let's go. Right, so first one, I'm going to start by drawing 2 points on the chart. And mark them as EU pumping. This EU pump smells like manipulation. Fucking hope so. I hope not. Sorry. Oi, we are pumping, boys. Come on. Come on. We're up right now. Come on. You see I'm up decently for the payout. Come on. This is ACG, boys. You want to get AC. EK, you do not deserve to be happy with us. EK, no, you do not deserve. You do not deserve to be happy, EK. And don't forget, I saw that comment earlier. Oh, EU, what'd you say? EU shorts to prior day low. EU shorts to prior day low. How's that going, EK? How's that going, bud? So AMD cycles moves around the 3 sessions. EK, did you actually get into that, or would you just troll it? You're probably fucking troll. Well, you're gonna say you're trolling, aren't you? But yeah, let me know if anyone did actually get into shorts on EU. Anyway, right, cool. So, prior day high as a POI, right? Point of interest. So, this is the reason. This is an invalid one, for example. So, let's say Asia starts here. And then London starts there, right? Now, boom. Bro, you did, man, or you deleted them. I know you did. I know you did, bro. You fucking boss. I've just seen him as well. Oh, you said GU. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. You ready? Let me actually flip the screen so you get a good view of this, guys. Let me actually turn my brightness up to the full as well so you actually get a really nice view of it. No, that was top tier rage baiting. That was El Slappo. As if you tried to blame El Slappo. Oh. Bro, don't jinx us, you melt. Bro said, we said, and you don't believe. Bro, EK's been saying this for a minute. As soon as EK says anything, I assume the opposite, innit? It was Skull. Was it? I've got people saying it's Skull, some people saying it's L Slap. To be fair, Skull catching strays. I said GU, yeah, I know, but... Yeah, but either way, boys, so this is basically why ALG hasn't really been working so much recently. Who's this Mega Lucky giving it to, bruv? Guess what, bro? You're cooked. Why's this guy giving it bears? My EU position is cooking. How is it now? He said EU, I said GU. Yeah, but didn't GU it start? Or what's GU saying then? Bro, is this Mega Lucky guy an idiot, bro? Someone tell this guy, am I... Why would I sit here for 2 hours trading a fucking demo account, bro? Like, bro. My EU position is cooking. What's going on, Lou? Nothing really. I'm just sort of I'm rage baiting this guy now. I'm actually rage baiting this guy back now, guys. You guys have taught me well. Now I'm rage baiting. This guy's basically saying no one in here is profitable. No one in here is profitable. And he was like, bruv, HS has got followers, but he's a shit trader. And I was like, what? HS ain't a shit trader. He's quality, bruv. You're not seeing him. He's got a Lambo. And he was like, bruv, HS is not a good trader. I was like, what do you mean he's not a good trader? He's got a Lambo and he's got a and he's got a and he's got a wait. I'm just trolling this guy. What's this guy actually like mega lucky, bro? Like, who you really talking about, bro? Fuck it, Stu coming like. Oh, mate. Oh, that is funny, bro. That is funny. Yeah, chat. Let me know anything else you want to know. Sorry, I missed some comments. Yeah, if I missed any comments, boys, let me know. Wow, 115 people. Is it 115 people? It only says there's 82 for me. Let's go, bro. 100 fucking... Oh, just on the Discord, bro. Everyone drop a like. Let's get 50 likes on this stream, boys. EU Poppy. Poppy. Is that EU? Come on. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's look at... Let me know what else you want. Yeah, just in the free chat. We're just trolling this guy. Yeah, bro, this guy yesterday, chat. This guy yesterday even DM'd me, yeah. He was like, yo, bro, why did you kick Quamey from the chat? And I was like, oh, he was just being scummy, bro, just trying to sell shit behind our back. And he was like, bro, that's my right-hand man. Don't chat shit about Quamey. Nuff said or something like that. I was like, what do you mean nuff said? You asked me. And he just started texting me back like, bruv, like, what did he say? Like, he's my right hand. Richest don't want this war. The ops crying. Straight violence when we step on road. Don't pop these twos if you ain't for... Just an absolute, like, do you know what I mean? Absolute fucker. If in the free chat, he's probably in here too. Which one of you is it though? Which one of you is it really though? Which one of you is it? Look at that. Oh. You hear that sound? Is Kwame gone? Yeah, he had to get kicked, bro. He was being a bastard, man. He was being a proper idiot. I actually didn't mind Kwame at times, but mate, like there's been like having jokes and stuff. Fair enough, innit? Like you can be an annoying prick, and it's fine. But like some shit, it's just like you need to grow up a bit. Like you don't message your boys think, is it not Kwame? Yeah, it's Kwame or 77M. Like these guys think they're slick. I'm not fucking stupid. Cunt's made his Discord today, 4th of June, and literally has joined and been like, oh, send proof now, like da 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 da. Like he just. That's bare true. That is bare true. As he left the Discord, probably Kwame straight from his nan's basement. Bro, I didn't even mind Kwame, man, but bro, there's a difference between like childish and annoying and just being a snake. And bro, when you're that age, you need to realise you can't be a snake, bro. Like we put him in the loyals, we invited him to go out for like when we went out for the Christmas do. Do you know what I mean, bro? Like whatever you think of us, it's just respect, bro. You don't go behind someone who's been nice to his back, innit? Like you just don't do shit like that. You don't go behind people's back. Kwame was a sound guy, to be fair, and see that's the litmus test for if he actually was or not. EK said he was a sound guy, which means he most definitely wasn't. But EK's like, I actually do rate you, EK, because you do know the line between like a joke and being an actual genuine twat. So fair play. EK's calm. EK gets the pass. Did you mentor him from the start? Yeah, bro. This guy just reverted to say, fuck you, mate. N-word pass. No, I'll be right. I don't have the N-word pass. I tried to accumulate it, but then I realised it's too hard to get. It's too much involved. It's not even worth it. You don't even need that, bro. Let the people have it who've got it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, before was a joke, innit? I come on these lives every day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, innit? Do you know what I mean? There's a massive difference. Like, what he done was just like, bruv, like, what are you doing? Do you know what I mean? It's one thing having banter. To be fair though, boys, I might jump off now, can't lie. I'm going to jump off. Yeah, boys, I'm probably going to jump off now. Not really much going on. But yeah, boys, appreciate you tuning in today. It was a good live. This shit's not really going anywhere, I'll be real. I'll be honest, we're not really moving anywhere much. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll see how this one plays out. Appreciate you tuning in for the live today, boys. It was a good stream. It was a pretty joke stream. Lou, message Quamey's mate and see if they want to arrange a boxing event or charity community for community. Last look at EU, yeah, trust. Last little look. But I appreciate you tuning in, boys. Thanks for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Mates will be live the New York session. I'll be back live tomorrow at 8 AM. Same time, early again. Going to be smashing it out. We've been on live for 2.5 hours a day. What a great stream. This geezer in the free chat seems to think that I was sitting here not actually trading for 2 hours, which, holy shit, why would I do that? I just about got through the stream with trading. Don't know how I could watch EU for 2 hours without actually being in it. I think I would have literally died of boredom. But anyway, boys, appreciate you tuning in. Let's see how this plays. Hopefully it plays well. Can set your stop loss and break even if you're a bit shook. I just realised, yeah, if you're a bit shook, you can do that. So, yeah. Appreciate you tuning in, boys, and I'll catch you in the next stream, man. Sweet. Yeah, W stream, boys. Big up to everyone in the chat. Love. Sweet.